just decided that I needed a cheap, cheerful overnight summer bivvy. I've always had the Nash double top extremes, so I was a little bit dubious about this Fox Royale classic, but got to be honest, I'm pleasantly surprised. Now, you can get them for $149.99 free delivery on eBay all over the place. I opted for Total Fishing Tackle for $159.99 and got a free, paid for it obviously, a bivvy mat, Fox bivvy mat, don't know if you can see it, or underneath your reels. Now that's the bag it comes in. Again, 150 quid. It's not an oversized bag. I've got a feeling I'm going to struggle to get it back into the size it should be, but time will tell. Right, onto the bivvy. As you can see, it's fairly big. It's high at the back, gives a lot of headroom inside. It's got a silly amount of pegs. It's not going to go anywhere, that's for sure. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 or 18 pegs, I think, something like that. So it's not going anywhere. No back vents, but 150 quid. Right, you've got the Fox tension system, which we all know Fox good. There's 3 underneath there as well. It's the Royale Classic. It's a good size, it's wide enough. I'll show you in a minute. I've got my wide buoy in there at the moment. Probably not the best bivvy for a wide buoy, as you'll see, but I've also got the SS3 Indulgence, which I'll show you in there. Acres of room. Acres of room. So, go around the front. That's it open. There you got the mozzie sides, and you've pretty much just got mozzie sides. Or you've got, well, it's full. You know what they look like, and they zip in and Velcro over the top there. Downsides, these aren't the strongest of things in the world, but again, it's 150 quid. What do you expect? So yeah, there's 3 sets on the front of pegs, both sides. You got, it comes with a clear infill panel for the front, and then that over the top. Now they've both got zips down the sides and Velcro on the front, so you can have that zipped in and this Velcroed over the top. Or, yeah, well, you make your own minds up what you do with that. The ground sheet, well, it's definitely not a Nashy. It's good enough, 150 quid again. You know, you can't go wrong. It's 2 mil thick. I wouldn't use it unless it's really muddy. But the choice is yours, you know. Right. Just on the subject, these Diver bed chairs, they are the tits. 20 quid. Free carriage. Just fits on this wide buoy. Certainly fits on the other ones. But yeah, right. Change the subject. This is the wide buoy, the SS4. Not a lot of room. I mean, there's enough for buckets and bags, whatever you need to do with that. It's just touching the sides at the back now. Get this down, and you've got a good lot of room behind it for your old bags and other bits and pieces. So, you know, that's entirely your choice. This is the view from inside again. Okay, the front door, same clips. Not the best in the world. Probably go at some point. But as you say, 150 quid. I haven't got enough room to properly stretch out with this wide buoy now. But it's good and airy. Obviously, you can do the letterbox if you want to. Again, there's these clips on both sides. so you can rub the whole front back and have it completely open, as if you wanted to. I don't know, I'm converted really. It's 150 quid. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that sort of price. You're certainly not going to get a double top one man, which is what I wanted, but it's a lot of money for something I'm going to use probably 8 or 9 times a year. My two man gets used 15, 20 times a year on the socials and stuff. It's been Village Hall because it's so bloody big. But this one, for me, it's perfect. You can zip this door off completely as well if you really wanted to, but I don't. That's there you go. Right, I'll show you the rod straps. Rod straps there and there on the front. Tension system is the standard fix. You can't go wrong with those. We all know what they do. Now it folds up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's quite good. Again, I don't know, probably 10 kilos at the most, which is quite light for me because I'm used to the Nash double top. But yeah, I'm happy with it. 150 quid, you can't really go wrong. And its height wise in there is great. So I'll put the SS3 indulgence in there and we can see what that's like. Right, so this is with the SS3 Airlight Nashie. Again, as I say, Dollar Chair fits that perfectly. Brilliant bit of kit. No aching backs. But look at the room. You know, got acres of the stuff. I'll show you from the inside. I can properly stretch out now, and I've still got that much room. I'll get that down again. Loads of room. Again, we need it. Airbox style. But just look at the room here you got. Loads. Around the back there. A good metre at the front here. And all the way around there. At the back. I don't know if you can see that, I should really look. Sure. And again, it's bloody cooking out here today. So no vents might be an issue. But good 6 inches and I'm 6'4". So there you go. I would recommend this to anybody, realistically. Like me, can't be asked to pay 350 quid for a very good bivvy. First time I've had a single skin. I don't know if the condensation is going to be an issue. First time I've had on a built-in ground sheet and mozzie net. They like me, the old mozzies, so we'll soon find out, but there you go. If I was to recommend it, well, I would recommend it to anybody. Because if I can fit in it, anybody can fit in it. And with the amount of room here, you could bring a week's worth of gear. Quite easily. Quite easily. So, having a run through. I paid 160 quid, free delivery for the Fox Royale Classic. It took me 10 minutes to put it out the first time round. Probably less to take it down. It took me longer to put the ground sheet in, to be honest. Which fits quite well, just it's not my cup of tea. So, as I say, the 160 included the Bivvy mat, which is there. Yeah, I'm impressed. Quality of the zips as well. that was something I was going to be worried about. In fact, the quality of everything. You know, the webbing straps on the outside, good quality webbing straps. Stitching is good enough. You know, it's not going to rip straight away. I'm quite heavy-handed with most stuff. And yeah, and these zips aren't brilliant, but these ones inside, you know, good solid zips. Pretty much the same as I've got on my Nashes, as you can hear. It's not a cheap zip. Velcro's Velcro. You know, don't use it on my Nash. Little bits. Storm porch is a good little handy thing. That was something I did want on any bivvy I was going to get. But again, I just can't get over the amount of room you got. With that in there, yeah, huge amounts of room. And the height is great, you know. Admittedly, that bed chair's not up. It's just standard height. And with these, it's only about a foot. But if you've got a higher bed chair, you might have a little bit of an issue with height if you're a tall boy. But for me, perfect. Well happy with the purchase. So I just hope that if you were looking at them thinking, oh, shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I, it looks alright, but it doesn't, like I did for a good couple of months. You know, I'm quite fussy with my stuff. All the gear, with an idea though, that's the good thing. But yeah, I was dubious. Fox is a good brand. I thought I'd give it a try, and I'm glad I did. As I say, 150 quid well spent, or 160 from Total Tackle. If you want that, what more can I say? I'd recommend it. Right, I was worried about the bag. It's gone back in, don't get me wrong, but it was a little tight. So if it's damp, it will be an issue. But then you can pick up bags for that if you're really that worried about it. 5 minutes to pack away. So folds down that neatly. There you go. Again, I'd recommend it.